Today I want to show you this set of 4 black walnut climbing holds, starting from a rough firewood log, turning them into small project on my home wall, and of course test how they climb. It's all started with this pretty rough log. It has very cool wavy pattern on one side and unfortunately a big crack through the middle. And the best part is I actually found this log in a pile of firewood. From there, I cut the log into 2 pieces, and then I split each of those again to get 4 blanks. And of course, I followed the crack in the middle to save as much material as possible. When I make wooden holes, it usually goes in one of 2 ways. The first is when I already know what kind of hole I want, and I use the piece of wood that fits that idea. The second is when I start with a random, non-standard piece of wood and I don't really know what I will end up with. I just let the wood lead the process. And this set was definitely the second case. Every hole ended up with its own shape. The first one, the one we just saw a second ago, definitely became a pinch. The second one is more like a crimp, although also could be used as a pinch. It has 2 grabbing surfaces. And the third one, well, at first I thought it would stay much wider, but I had to remove a couple of big chunks. So it turned into pinch or sidepull, what kind of looked like a little rock. When I started this hold number 4, I really doubted I'll get anything good out of it. The piece was very thin to begin with, and I still had to remove some bad material, which made it even thinner. But to my surprise, I think it turned into the best hold of the set. 4-sided crimp or pinch with potentially really cool looking face side. But of course, we could only know it once the hold is finished. Here are the 4 holes, and you probably can guess the next step. Well, it's of course everybody's favorite, sanding. First with the belt sander, then with the palm or orbital sander, and a little bit hand sanding in the end. Everything we've done so far, cutting, shaping, sanding, it's pretty typical woodworking. But now we get to something a bit more specific to climbing hold making, drilling the hole for bolt. We need a wider opening at the top for the bolt head and washer, and narrower channel underneath for the bolt's shank and threads. And the finished hole looks like this. And that's it. The holes are done. They already look good, but even better after I finished the face sides with a mix of mineral oil and beeswax. And here we can see holes in their natural environment, right next to the climbing wall. Let's check them one by one, starting with this little rock. It's a pinch or side pull hold with 2 main faces to grab, and the third side if you need it. Next one is a pinch, with one side much smaller than the other. I think I'll use this one mostly as a crimp, but it also could work as a pinch. And the last one, as I said, is probably my favorite because of this cool landscape of the face side. Honestly, it's not what I planned in the beginning, it's just what the wood gave me, but really, no complaints. This hole turned out to be pretty tough pinch, which you can grab from all 4 sides. Now, let's set up a small project with those 4 holes and climb it. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, that might be the way. Okay. Woo. Cool. Okay, I think I really like actually this project. I gotta change better to complete it, which is always cool when projects makes you think. In the end, I want to say thank you for watching this video. And if you want any of these holds for your climbing wall, please check my Etsy store, Jan Holds. Link would be in description. And you can get any of these guys for your wall as well. Thank you.